Hello, collective, and welcome to Tarot with Candy. I'm Candy Kelly, and I'm just about to sit down and do a tarot video and read the energy for you. Listen, I hope that everything's going okay with you and you're walking in highest of white lights and doing the very best you can in all situations. Welcome, welcome if you're new to my channel, and welcome back if you've been here before. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. We have a full moon energy out today or tonight, and let's go ahead and see what is in your energy for the collective today. Shall we? All right, so I'm going to call on the Most High for permission to tarot, and I'm going to call on Archangel Michael for protection as I tarot through the underworld. All right, so let's get started. What's the first card out here? So what we have is an Ace of Pentacles, and we have a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So there is some type of blessing here with the Ace of Pentacles from Spirit and abundance in your finances, or basically anything in this earthly realm, right? And with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there's some type of bad news around your blessing, okay? So someone's receiving bad news because you are blessed, basically. Okay, let's see what else is out here. What is in the problem position, Spirit? And thank you. So, and the problem is going to be a Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here is trying to rework something, or the problem is that you're reworking something with your blessing, and that's bad news for someone here, right? On the bottom of the deck, there's the Wheel of Fortune. So that's your good news. Again, it's a blessing from Spirit and finance. The wheel is in your corner or turning in your favor. That's going to be hardship or heartbreak for someone here. As I said, they're getting bad news with the Five of Cups in the upright. And this person's trying to become unstuck with the Eight of Swords, or they are doubling down. They do not want to see your good blessing, okay? What's down in the subconscious, Spirit? Whose reading is this? Can you help us out? Whose reading is this? And thank you. Temperance. Somebody has some really good balance when they think about what's going on with you. They feel like it's otherworldly, like you're being blessed beyond, right? And you have this really good balance about you. Okay, so either that's your energy or someone is thinking about you in that way. Because again, this is the subconscious position. Okay, so let's move these cards down some. They're a little bigger than my normal deck, so we'll have to make room. Okay, what was in the past? Oh, this card just want to fall out. Six of Swords. It kind of spun around, guys, when it fell, but anyway, somebody's moving out of a drama. It's so funny. I'm in a different deck and almost the same cards are coming out once again. Okay, so somebody's moving out of a drama, or they did in the past. Okay, what is an action or an intention? What is the action or intention, Spirit? And thank you. Oh, Ten of Wands. So it's going to be a burden for someone here, or this could also represent the final push, right? But there is some type of burden going on, or someone is anticipating that to happen because you have the blessing and you have the will in your court, basically. Okay, so they're expecting something to be a hard push or hard burden for them because of it, right? Okay, now what's in the near future, Spirit? Let's get the cards out, then we'll clarify. What's in the near future? And thank you. Yeah, this person's going to be crushed. The Five of Cups is back out here again. So whatever that burden is that's coming up that they're expecting to happen, it seems like it's going to happen. And they're going to be sad, taking some type of loss, remorse. It is a loss with the Five of Cups, okay? Let's see. What is the lens this person's looking through? Whose view is this? So if we were to look through their eyes, Page of Swords. They're coming up with some type of new information here, okay? With the Page of Swords. That's what they're looking at. There's some type of new information coming about. Now, what's in the environment, Spirit? And thank you. Seven of Swords. Okay, so this is the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is sneaking, lying, and cheating, but it's being seen because it's in the reverse. And it's in the environment. So everyone can see this person is lying. They're sneaking, they're stealing, they're cheating, And everyone knows it. Okay? Maybe that's the new information that's coming out about what this person is doing. Let's get the cards out and find out. Hopes and fears. What's in the hopes and fears, Spirit? And thank you. What's in the hopes and fears? Oh, Five of Swords. This person wants to win at all costs. Okay? That's why they're lying, sneaking. And it's being seen, but they don't care. And they want to double down. They want to win at all costs. Okay? Those are swords and they're sharp. What is the outcome? Oh, the outcome is a painful ending with the Ten of Swords. Somebody got stabbed in the back. It is a painful ending. Okay, that is the outcome. Wow, that's pretty dramatic. All right, under the deck is Ten of Cups. So it's about someone's happy home here. Okay, that's family life. That's health. That's fruitfulness. It's just good energy. It's a happy home. You know, it's 10 cups, basically. All your cups are full. And there's good news with the Ace of Wands around your happy home. There's some good news coming out. And the Moon in the reverse. Whatever someone was trying to do, it's being seen because it's in the reverse. And in the environment, it's being seen because it's in the reverse. And it could also be some type of lunacy here around the situation because it is the Moon in the reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, again, is 10 cups. So all these cards is about your 10 cups. And obviously there's a blessing here as well. Okay. So let's go in and clarify and see what's going on. All right. So let's go in with the All-Knowing Panthea card. Let's try this first. You know, actually, let me try hold on a minute, guys. The Keppers. So maybe we can get some faces here. Okay, let's try that first, and then we'll go in with the Panthea if we have to. We may get the answers we need with this deck, but if not, we'll keep searching. Okay. So we know we have a blessing out here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is things going your way. This is the incoming from your good works, that type of thing, right? And then there's a Page of Coins in a reverse. So it's someone here is getting a no or some type of bad news around this blessing for someone else, okay? Gift at the bottom of the deck could be the same thing, a blessing, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle these up first. Let me do this real quick. Maybe one more time. There we are. Okay, so let's see what this blessing is about. We have an Ace of Pentacles here. Privileged Lady. Okay, something for the divine feminine. You're getting some type of blessing from spirit and finance, and someone here doesn't like it. Could be a child involved. The Page of Pentacles is a child, right? This child could be getting bad news, right? Or it could mean bad news for a child. I don't want to read it that way. This could still be, it can be considered your new start as well, okay? So either way, there's a child here and there's a child there, okay? So somebody could be getting bad news because the blessing is for you and the child, right? And somebody's being left out here or something like that. It could go that way as well. The community. So it could have family involved, or family could be around this situation as well. It could be the family that's getting the bad news because you and the child are getting the luck. That's what they expected to happen, or somebody here was expecting something like this to happen. Okay. Now, in the hopes, in the problem area here, we have a Seven of Pentacles. So somebody is trying to rework something here, or they see that maybe you are trying to rework something with your blessing here. What is the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? I can get one, thank you. High honors. Somebody here has high honors or being viewed that way, and somebody wants to come back to the table and reconvene. It has something to do with you, the way that you're being viewed, and it definitely has something to do with money. This could be a promotion on your job even. or some type of upper level that someone wants to work with you. Okay. And the bad news here is someone's going to be trapped because of that, because you have imprisonment here around the situation, or because somebody wants to rework something with you, somebody feels trapped, right? A thief. Yeah, this thief feels trapped and left out. That's all they can think about. They're real concerned about this person wanting to rework with you and this blessing that you have and the way that you're being viewed in high honors, or as a privileged lady, you know, someone here with the rank, because this is an official person. So they have some type of rank, and they definitely are looking at you that they want to rework something with. This false person, this thief, is watching it as well. There's some type of message going around about that, or you may receive some type of message about it, about somebody being trapped or actually going to jail. Again, this is an official person. That could be a title. It could also represent law enforcement as well. And we do have someone here trapped in prison. Okay? So something could be being reworked around that as well. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Down in the subconscious, we have the Temperance Angel. Somebody here has really good balance. Okay? That's the way they're being viewed, or that's the way they are. And it's going to receive some type of unexpected income, or someone sees that your good energy could bring some type of unexpected income. Your pathway is clear. You do have a gift here. We saw that in the beginning with the Ace of Coin. Someone here is so concerned about that. They're getting a message. We saw the message again. Here we are again. It's some type of great fortune. We are in the Pentacles once again. This is money. And they're thinking about that a lot. Or someone here is thinking about that a lot. Okay? It could even be this person who's thinking of reworking something with you. Okay? But they do have you in mind. And the child is back again. You and the child. Okay? They have you and the child in mind. Okay? There's someone here. All right. Now we have a Six of Swords in the past. So somebody left the drama behind. Family room. Yeah, it could have something to do with family or some type of secrets here. This person moved away. Or this person is moving away. Somebody is concerned about that person had left. It's a main male here. So you do have your first karmic male. He could be involved. It could be a family member. Can be concerned about what this person is doing. This person is leaving the drama behind. Has something to do with a house as well. And again, they're getting a message of concern that they don't like. Again, hence the bad news. The page in the reverse is what we started with. Okay, so as an action or an intention, we have a Ten of Wands. So somebody's having a burden, some type of hard burden here. Yeah, they're in despair. It's a burden. Okay, it's going to be a stretch. It's going to be a real push. This family or this community, again, we have the family card here. It could have something to do with the family having a hard time because somebody's pathway is clear here, or somebody's making a choice. They could feel trapped, okay? They're in despair, they're trapped, and they're having a burden, okay? So that's all clarifying what's going to happen, or an action or intention. Yeah, they're just going to put them in poverty, or there's some type of lack, some type of loss here around that family member, okay? But you and the child is going to be blessed. I do see that here. Okay, and then in the near future, we have a Five of Cups. So whatever this despair was, this hard burden, it seems like it did happen. Because in the near future, it's a Five of Cups. It's a loss. This is a regret. It's also crying over spilled milk. But either way, it's a lack. Okay, there's some type of lack here. And the Cups is in the emotions. So, you know, it could really be regret. It really could really be heartbreak here. Okay, but they're sad. What's this about, Spirit? And thank you. Who is this? Who's this? That's what they expected. Okay, because whatever choice that this person is making towards you and this child is something they did expect. They knew they were going to go for this heartbreak because it came back again. All right. They could be in bad health, or it could be news of somebody being in bad health, and this is why they're so sorrowful here. Okay, this could be something that was expected. It could have something to do with someone's health, and with the family room, again, this could mean, you know, like family secrets. Someone could have known about this health scare already. And here's a married couple, so it could have something to do with someone choosing you. Again, we have a divine privileged lady here, divine feminine, and we do have an official person here trying to rework something with you. Okay, so it could be a marriage, it could lead to a marriage, it could mean a contract, but it's some type of coming together. Okay, some type of coming together for the betterment, you know. This false person is watching all of that as well. This is probably the one who's in regret. Okay, so we have a karmic feminine energy around it as well. We also saw a karmic male. They could be a couple. Okay, the lens they're looking through is a Page of Swords. So some type of information is coming out about this blessing. And it's so funny, guys, because the last read I did was similar to this. And the Page of Swords, I believe, was right here in this spot again. And it was also about somebody's blessing. This is given a little bit more detail. It's also involving a child here, but the money is still here. Okay, now more characters are coming out, because in that read, there was a Three of Cups saying that there's other people around the situation, right? So we did see a karmic male in this read and a karmic feminine. So those are the other people that's around the situation. Okay. But in the lens they're looking through is a Page of Swords. So someone here is getting some type of information. It's new information concerning that. What is this new information concerning, Spirit? Oh, thank you. Oh, somebody's bad health. Okay. It could be about somebody being in bad health. This thief. Okay. This thief. Somebody could be getting information about this thief being in bad health. And with the bad health card also, guys, we also saw the moon in the reverse. So it could be some type of lunacy. So it could be mental health issues here as well. It could have something to do with a child. This child is back. This thief could be holding back some kind of health diagnosis about a child. Okay, but there is some new information coming about here. And about someone's pathway being clear. Okay, for the child. It does have something to do with a child here, guys. Or the child may know something about bad health for this thief. And some type of pathway being clear. Can we get one more for this Page of Swords and bad health? Look at this, Be Spirit, and thank you. What's this about? Yeah, it's going to be somebody's poverty. So we got the karmic male. So again, family. This bad news. Somebody here could be in bad health. It could be a karmic male in the family. Okay? And poverty. So yeah, that's all kind of ill will here. Loss. Painful loss here due to bad health. There's some information could be coming out about that. Yeah, distant horizon. So it could be on its way. That information's on its way. To this wealthy man, we have a divine masculine energy here, who's the match to the privileged lady, who's the official person's energy, who wants to rework something with you and that child. Okay? Divine masculine is here. Yeah, and the child. And somebody's getting a message of concern about that. And these lovers coming together once again. All right, in the environment, we have a Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person is trying to sneak, lie, cheat, steal, but it's in the environment, and it's a Seven of Swords in the reverse, so everyone can see it, you know, but this is what they're trying to do. Can we get one for this, Spirit, and thank you? Yeah, this false person, okay? So we penned you, okay? So we got this karmic feminine energy right here. There's some type of adjudication going on here. This could even be a court case coming soon. This could be the information about that as well with the Page of Swords. It's definitely going to put somebody into poverty, and someone's going to be sick, or someone is sick behind this. Okay, but again, you do have an official person here. All right, now all of this is in the environment so people can see it, or people will be able to see it when that time comes. And just for future reference, and just so you know, these readings are good between like 3 and 6 months. Okay, So that's about the time that you'll see this playing out if you're resonating with any of this. It's about a great fortune here. Has something to do with money or somebody's luck. There's information here that's going to come out. Something is over though. It's about an ending for someone. Could be on their job with the toil and labor. Someone could have lost a job. Okay. They could be going to jail. It could be the end of whatever the information was about. And about someone's great fortune. Okay. This person could have been trying to steal it. Or something like that. Because you have some kind of thievery here. And we did see the thief card as well. Okay. Five of Swords, this person wants to win at all costs, okay? This karmic feminine energy, this false person wants to win at all costs. Occupation, they spend a lot of time occupied with that, or it could be on the job once again. It's about someone's pathway being clear. This main female karmic feminine energy, she is the match to the karmic male. This is her energy as well. Yeah, we pinned you. There you are. Message of concern for her once again. It could have something to do with her job. She could have lost her job or something like that. Yeah. But either way, this person doesn't want to stop with the Five of Swords. They want to win at all costs. They could be real occupied with that as well. The outcome is a Ten of Swords, a painful ending. What's the spirits? Ten of Swords. This is about pathway. Yeah. Someone's pathway is clear. Okay, they're making a choice. And there's change here because of this choice. A thief is going to be experiencing a Ten of Swords, a painful ending. Because these lovers are coming together with this 10 cups on the bottom of the deck. This privileged lady, and we saw the privileged man. So there's change here. And we know there's an ending of a 10 of Swords. Wow. Okay. So this reading really is like all over the place a little bit. I'm trying to bring it in for us a little bit. But it looks as if there's some type of blessing here around a feminine energy, divine feminine, and a child. There's a choice being made. Has something to do with money. And love. There's abundance here as well. There's a lot of abundance here as well. And for family members, or at least we do know the karmic feminine energy, the karmic male, and there could be another karmic feminine energy around the situation. It could be three. They're going to face a painful ending here. Okay? And somebody or one of them could be in bad health. Okay? No, we can go back in one more time. I just want to ask a couple more questions here. So let's see here. What is this blessing? Who's this for, Spirit? And thank you. Make sure my cards are bright. Who's this blessing for, Spirit? This alliance. Somebody doesn't want an alliance. I guess that's why they're getting the bad news. This person is getting bad news, doesn't want to see the alliance. You know what? I think all my cards upside down. Again, illness. Somebody could be in bad health here as well. They're stressed out. As I said, they're in despair here. There's a burden. Somebody here, one of these karmics is going through a burden. And then they're in a fright. They can't relax. And there is a blessing here with the Ace of Pentacles for this privileged lady and that child. Okay? Right here, the problem area is that someone here wants to rework something with the Seven of Pentacles. Some official person here wants to rework something. Yeah, they want to go on an adventure. They want to rework something and go on an adventure. They want to establish plans, explore, create, you know, travel. All that is in here. And they want to do that with that privileged lady. And someone could feel cursed or want to curse that. They definitely want to protest against it. And they're in a nightmare. They're in a freaking sheer nightmare of despair. Down in the subconscious is the Temperance. So we have good balance here, which is going to lead to unexpected income. It's fruitful here, Spirit. What is this? Yeah, a blessing. Because you got that good balance. And you're on your goals. That puts someone in a fright. And they feel trapped. Once again, we have the trap card back here. Someone could be going to prison once again. Or they could have just trapped themselves. But someone lived and learned. And they're on schedule. They want to rework something. In the recent past, there was a Six of Swords. Somebody in a family room. There's some type of secrets here, but someone's moving away from this drama. Moving away from family even. Yeah, because they have a lot of pride. And they have a good self-esteem. Just like this Temperance. It may have something to do with a house. Someone here was being real stubborn about things. Or someone here is stubborn. Didn't want to see things. And now they're stressed out. Has something to do with a house. That was in the past. As an action or an intention, you are triumphing. Someone here is in despair. They're in a Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to collab. There's more people involved. Yeah, there's a group of people. But you've lived and learned, or someone here has, and you've got a great imagination. That's why you're triumphing. And they're going to experience some kind of loss, and they are in despair. In the near future is the Five of Cups. Someone is so sad. This is what they expected. Whatever moves that this official person is making here, they're expecting that. Yeah, they're sad, and they're stressed out. They're expecting that. They're not calm. They can't relax with the calm in the reverse. But you're relaxed. This whole group is in a fright. It's about money, or has something to do with what this official person is doing with the money, with the blessing. Yep. The lens they're looking through is the Page of Swords. So some type of new information has come about a thief and being in bad health, or someone is in bad health. Maybe this main male, or this could be the lens he's looking through. He's receiving information about somebody being in bad health and poverty. Right? Commitment and the reverse. They don't want someone to commit, or they're trying to get away from this commitment, or they feel like they can't handle these constraints because it's in the reverse. They want someone to quit, or they want to quit. Yeah, the whole collaboration. They're furious, but you're A-okay. And they feel like they're in a natural disaster because they're in bad health and poverty, possibly. Now, in the environment, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and we have the false persons. We have a karmic feminine energy. And we have the live and learn in the reverse that fell out, and some type of adjudication. They're being judged for something here, or could be public opinion. The whole collaboration is being judged. Yeah, they're in conflict about that, or they want to fight with you about that. It's over this eternal love, like I said. It's whatever this official person is doing here. He's reworking something here. And it does have to do with love as well as money. And they're going to experience some type of loss, or they are experiencing a loss, and everyone can see it. The hopes and fears is the Five of Swords. This person wants to win at all costs. They're pretty occupied with that. Whatever it is they're trying to come up with, they're occupied with it. Withdraw. They want someone to stop, maybe. They want this official person to stop. They think about fancy things, or this is all they want. This luxury items. This is why they're in a fight. Yeah, some type of third wheel was trying to stand in the way. And this whole group of people, could be family involved. They want to fight about the situation. Like I said, they want to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. And they definitely want this official person to stop, withdraw, back away from you and that child. Yep. The outcome is going to be a painful Ten of Swords. Pathway is clear. Let's go. Yeah, because someone didn't drink the Kool-Aid, right? They wanted somebody to drink the Kool-Aid, but they didn't. So they're going to experience a painful ending. They could even be sick, or it could make them feel sick. And again, we did see the lunacy card. They think whatever's happening now is fate, is fated. And they want that fate to stop. They don't want to see this. You already have the withdrawal card. Now you have the actual stop. They want to stop. They want someone to stop. But you're still relaxed here. And on the bottom of the deck is going to be illness. So that Ten of Swords is going to lead to some type of illness. Or this person really is ill, because we also have it here in bad health. They both came out. So somebody here really is sick. Okay. That's it. That is pretty much it. So I am going to call this a read, and I'll go ahead and upload it for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Until next time, enjoy your evening. See you later, and enjoy that full moon. Okay? Peace.